And the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Great shot, through the gap.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Doesn't beat the infield. 9 runs added in that over. Zimbabwe are 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Ngidi, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Edge, but it drops safely.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. End of the over, 10 off it. Zimbabwe, 19 for none. bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Good shot, a beauty.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Square cut, finds point, no run. Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Edge, amazing delivery. Misses, that's a big chance gone begging. 11 runs added there. Zimbabwe, 30 for none.
It's a strong combination at the top of the order, and they're showing why so far.
Ngidi from the south end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
A lovely shot off the back foot, the shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Zimbabwe are 38 for none.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant. It's easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. The bowler looks really confident. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Zimbabwe are 41 for none.
Batters have been roped in a tad that over. Still going at a good clip though.
Bowled! What a way to start the over.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Smacks that away through the gap. Straight to the fielder.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's the end of the over. A wicket from it and a very economical one as well. Norkia from the north end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Big edge, where's that going? Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Brilliant diving stop.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Hendricks, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. End of the over, 10 off it. Zimbabwe are 66 for 1. No. Terrible shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Loves them there, hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Cut. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Zimbabwe are 76 for 1. Shamsi, the left armour, is the new bowler from the south end. Great commitment. Lovely bowling. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Zimbabwe are 78 for 1. Norkia from the north end. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit. They've gone up here. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Massive chance. Super catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them, and this could be a huge swing of momentum.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Two straight, and it's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That was just an unbelievable shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Williams taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Couldn't get it through the field. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Top edge and just over the keeper. Might have been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Maharaj into the attack now from the north end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Missed it. Stumping opportunity. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Massive outside edge. Everyone's gone up. Shamsi from the south end. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Was quick onto that in the infield. Gone. Fine catch. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. The bowler looks really confident. Nearly gets the edge. Maharaj with a great delivery there. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged, unplayable. They've gone up here. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Crack. It's another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Great shot. Square cut, finds point, no run. Drilled that one away. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. Zimbabwe are 118 for 5. Maharaj from the north end. Missed it. That was a chance. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Everyone's gone up.
How's that?
Perfectly timed.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. That's the over. Zimbabwe are 123 for 5. Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Chance. Misses everything. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Cuts that off well in the infield. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Maharaj is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Maharaj has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Extra cover with a fantastic catch. The batter is kicking himself. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. No. Terrible shot. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. First ball.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Getting knifed. Nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. There's a chance if it hits. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Doesn't beat the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Straight to the fielder. Wow, that's missed the lot. In this format of the game, that over is as good as a wicket. Superb bowling. And crunch down the wicket. Oh no, it hits the stumps. That would have been 4 otherwise. Needs to be on target. Smash down the pitch. Oh, but it collects the bowler's stumps. They should get through for a cheeky single, but it's unlucky. Probably would have been a boundary. That's out. Caught. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Van der Dusen taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. The end of another productive over. The first wicket falls, and an important one it was too. You can feel the pressure mounting.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Good fielding out in the boundary. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Rickleton, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Shot. Finds the gap with that one. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Oh, the faintest of sounds. No one to catch it, though.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
2 overs left in this power play, and the bowlers would want to control this current run rate a bit.
Oh, too good. That is huge.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
Van der Dusen has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Those types of deliveries, if you make the most of them, the bowler will feel the pressure.
Muzarabani shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Misses everything. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Six more. Away she goes into the crowd. It's a big maximum as well.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Needs a direct hit. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How will the bowler respond?
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
It has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Brilliant shot there.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Raza, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. No. Terrible shot. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back to line and length. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Good catch. Out!
The batsman departing the crease, caught out for 61. The batting team are now on 121 for 2.
Always nice to come into bat after the openers have had a good partnership. Gives you time to settle and gradually build. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
122 for 2.
Evans from the north end. Nearly gets the edge. Evans with a great delivery there.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Bold, stunning delivery.
So that's the 3rd wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
26 for 3.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
Catch it!
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Out to the crease at
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Flex that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
end of the over. The batting team are now 128 for 4.
Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6. I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, too good. That is huge.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
The dismissed batsman caught out for 56. The score is now 141.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Miller, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Hit that so hard. pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away. That was a mighty win. Really just too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.